If we don't catch fish, we're literally going hungry for dinner tonight. Right, we need to push this out, boys. So if anything goes down, we'll be stuck out there in the middle of nowhere. We have deployed the sail and we are sending it for the horizon. I don't know if I want to know this, but I'm going to ask him whether he's had a boat go down before. We're getting some big fish, baby. Let's go. I'm really tossing up whether I want to show you guys, I guess, everything that's happening around me right now. I've probably got about 4 or 5 different species of fish that are going to be on the cook right now. That is so bloody good. Yeah! Guys, we have one psycho day planned today. What we're doing is we're meeting up with one of the traditional Indonesian captains and we're sending it into the blue ocean out there to find a traditional structure that they leave just in the middle of nowhere. And that is where we're going. Today we got the big guns. You can see right here, it's a 1.2 meter spear gun, and this is what we're going to be using to hopefully take down some big fish. But that's not it. I actually have 2 friends that are joining me on this wild adventure today, and I have a little bit of a challenge in store for them. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit later once we meet up with them, but it is going to be one psycho challenge. We've got to start exploring along this coastline, find our boat captain, and then we'll start making our way into the deep blue ocean to catch some fish. That is the plan. If we don't catch fish, we're literally going hungry for dinner tonight. So we're sending it far and wide. We need to catch fish. We're going to do a cook up with a traditional Indonesian local later, hopefully. If we can catch some fish, I don't bloody know what's going to happen, but it is going to be one wild day. Alrighty, you guys can see all these traditional boats behind me. One of these boats is actually our captain's boat. And also, you guys are probably wondering, like, Wade, what the heck is on your chest and your shoulder and everything? Guys, you know I send it every single week for you guys, and last week I just ended up in hospital. No big deal, right? Nah, I literally got staph infection in all my cuts and everything from walking along the beaches, not cleaning them out and everything. So I was man down last week, but this week we're feeling back to normal, baby, and we are sending it. Alrighty, we got a little local guy on the beach right here. What do you want to do? What's this? What is this? Information. The children need to sell bracelets. The money is for going to school and buy school equipment because school is very expensive. Bracelet. Bracelet, how much? 50,000. Have a good day, man. Enjoy it. Go buy yourself an ice cream. Okay? I just told him to go buy himself an ice cream. What a bloody legend. He probably needs that money a lot more than what I do at this point in my life. So I'm just going to be generous. I'll give it away. I'm not out here to show you guys that I'm giving away free money, but it's just part of life out here. I'm blessed and I have you guys supporting me. And this is the life that we live. We're in Indonesia and it's God's plan, man. I'm so blessed to have you all. Let's get into this one. Let's go find this boat captain. All right, we need to push this out, boys. Ready? Push. Pushing this boat out. Oh, jeez. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Alrighty, get on, get on, get on, get on. Get on, get on. Get on, get on, go on. Alrighty. We're off, boys. Yeah, brother. Alright, the boys are off. Alrighty, boys have just sat down on the boat. We got the captain. We've probably got, how far we got, captain? Good chat. Alrighty guys, we've got about a 1 hour punch to get to the ground that we want to get to right now. Woo! You can see it's getting pretty wet right now. It's going to get gnarly, so yeah, I'll see you guys on the way out there if anything psycho happens. But we got a big punch, baby. Yeah, the boys. Let's go. Woo! Alright, the funniest thing is, guys, all my mates, they just think that they're coming out for a spearfishing mission right now, but I haven't told them that I got a challenge for them today, so me and the captain, we're the only ones that know about it back here. I'm gonna break it to them once we get out to the ground that we want to spear, but you guys can tell right now we got pretty bumpy waters. Alrighty, I'm not 100% sure what's going on right now, but I'm pretty sure the captain is putting up this sail right now. They do not have the most money, they don't have the best technology, but these guys, they make it work with whatever they got with. It is insane. Look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me right now? Look at this. Look at this. We got Ed right here, hey guys. Absolute legend. And we got Chris up the front here. Oh, and obviously the captain. I gotta tell you guys something. So once we reach the ground out there, we actually got a challenge that's happening. I'm gonna set some rules for us. Once we get out there, it's gonna be wild, all right? Deal. Boys are setting sail for the horizon. There's literally 4 of us on this traditional boat here in Indonesia, man. If we don't make it back to land, just send someone out to Indonesia in the middle of nowhere. That's where we're going. There's definitely no EPIRB and no flares on this boat, so if anything goes down, we'll be stuck out there in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. We're harnessing the wind right now, baby. Pretty much what this sail does is it pretty much lifts the boat out of the water and it will just propel us across all the chop. We're actually gonna hammer it. Like doubles or triples the speed of like what that 15, 20 horsepower would usually go at. Look how sick this is right now, guys. We have deployed the sail and we are sending it for the horizon. We got the captain in the background, volcano behind him. This is what we live for, man. There's no electronics, no way to figure out where we're going. How do you know where we're going? So you got landmarks on the shore?
Mountain also.
Okay, yeah. So he's got lining up between certain mountains and he knows if he's sitting in between certain mountains, then that's where we're going. Have you ever been lost out here before? Like ever lost before? Like don't know where you're going or never?
Yeah, only raining, big raining. Not big raining yet.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes not.
Okay, so he says the only time he ever gets lost out here is obviously has heaps of rain, so he probably can't see where he's going, so that is wild.
I don't need GPS.
Yeah, he says he doesn't need GPS. GPS is in here, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to know this, but I'm going to ask him whether he's had a boat go down before and whether he's had it sink, so let's ask him. Have you ever had a boat sink before?
Where?
Out here in the water, have you had a boat sink?
Many times.
Many times? That's a great feeling, guys. That's a great feeling. You boys hear that?
Many times.
Alrighty, guys, we've punched it out for probably about an hour and we're out here in 1,600 meters of water right now. It is absolutely crazy. I got the boys behind me. We're waiting a little bit for this sun to get lower before we jump in the water because apparently the captain was saying that if we jump in the water right now, it's going to spook all the fish and our chances of, I guess, having the fish stay around and catching more fish is just going to go down. So I'm setting the challenge right now, boys. What we're doing is we're eating only what we catch. Except that's not it, boys. Whatever you catch is gonna feed another person on this boat. So right now, you are pretty much fishing. Ed, you might be fishing for me. Chris, you might be fishing for me. Ed, you might be fishing for Chris. We don't know who we're fishing for right now. Later on, we're gonna draw names out of the hat. And whatever we catch individually, that is gonna feed someone else for dinner. So, you boys, you can either decide. You can either stitch them up and catch some absolute rubbish fish, or you can try catch something good. But whoever's name you pull out of the hat later on, you can pick whatever fish you want to give them. You boys know the rules, you know how it works. All right, we're waiting a little bit, we're getting in the water and we're gonna start smacking some fish, eh boys?
Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, there might also be a little bit of a loser challenge. Whoever catches the shittest fish might get slapped across the head by something. We'll see how we go, we'll see how we go. Guys, the plan of attack, I think all the boys, they're gonna go for like really good fish. I'm just gonna shoot something absolute rubbish, I reckon, and I'm just gonna stitch them up. I'm trying to keep my boys down right now. I don't wanna tell them my strategy, but yeah, one of these boys is gonna be eating some rubbish. Hey boys, you reckon it's possible to shoot a seagull with a spear gun? One of you boys might be eating some flying bird. Alright, you guys can see the rumpong out back there. What it's doing is it's pretty much deployed in 1,600 meters of water. They say that they have to use like, I think 2,400 meters of rope to get it down there. And then it's attached to like a 2-ton or 3-ton concrete slab on the bottom. And essentially that just floats out here in the middle of nowhere. It survives all the storms and everything like that when they come through. The captain was just saying that he lost one of his rumpongs. He had another one further in the distance. But what happened to your rumpong? What, it just snapped?
With a ship.
What, a ship hit it?
Yeah, ship.
Oh, so a ship ran across his line and then cut his rumpong, and then it obviously just started floating off. So about $4,000 those cost to build those rumpongs. So that's $4 grand, guys, gone pretty much because of some ship that's obviously run across his structure. And it's more than that. These guys make money off the food that they catch, so they're almost using these as like a type of investment, I guess. Captain out back here, the way it works is essentially he actually owns these rumpongs, but he rents them out to about 30 other people in the area, and they can come and they can fish it, and they essentially pay him like rent to be able to fish it and catch fish. Oi boys, you know what we didn't even think about? What if none of us, like what if one of us don't even catch a fish? Then one of us is going hungry, so you boys better bloody shoot something at least. Like, I don't even care. Yeah, we might be eating nothing if none of us catch anything. Alrighty, the boys are geared up right now. Good luck, legend. Good luck, brother. Alright, we're getting in the water. We're chasing that rumpong right now. We're getting some big fish, baby. Let's go. On the Rumpong right now, guys. I've shot a few nice fish right behind me. The boys, they're out behind me, but I'm gonna get something absolutely shocking right now. I want to stitch one of the boys up with one of these crappy little fish that are around here, and I'm gonna say you have to eat that. So I'm getting in the water. I'm gonna shoot something rubbish for these boys. Let's go. We've had an epic afternoon diving, guys. You can see the sun is setting over the horizon right now. We got a bit of a punch and some rough conditions to get in. Once we get into the shore, I'm gonna sort out everything. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for the cook up. We're gonna draw our names out of the hat and see which one of you lads is eating my delicious fish that I shot for you boys. I got something perfect. Alrighty guys, it's the moment of truth. We got all the boys down here. It's time that we figure out exactly who's eating what fish and how it's going to go down before we start cooking up this fish. So boys, pretty much what did you catch yesterday?
This leather jacket.
You caught a leather jacket. You also caught a whole heap of rainbow runner and a whole heap of other species. Oh, yeah. What did you catch, mate?
Rainbow runner.
All this guy got was these little rainbow runner right here. I reckon it's only fair that we probably bend the rules a little bit on this challenge. What do you reckon, Chris?
100%.
100%. We're going to bend the rules on this one. So the way it's going to work is Ed actually recommended before we started this challenge that the loser gets turkey slapped across the head by the best fish. Probably the mahi. Probably the mahi that we got yesterday. So I reckon it's only fair Ed gets slapped across the head with the mahi, and also he eats that tiny, terrible fish. So mate, that's your dinner. And we're gonna be eating some really nice fish, eh?
Let's go.
Let's go. Ed, you're gonna have a wicked time, brother. Guys, we didn't make this up. We're not trying to punish him right now. He was the one that said, oh yeah, the loser should get turkey slapped. So mate, this is your fault right now. This is your fault. Grab this, like a baseball bat right here, swing it, and buddy hit a home run across his cheek.
No way. Do you want a mouth guard?
So, do you want a mouth? No. Getting slapped twice, once by Chris and once by me. All right, you ready? 3,
you ready, bro?
2, 1, go. Oh, that was terrible.
That was weak as, bro.
That was weak as. All right, good thing I get to go. Here we go. That was shocking. Look, it didn't even hit him. All right, Chris is too nice. That's not going to happen. 3, 2, 1. Ah! All right, I'm getting him. All right, I'm getting him properly. All right, you ready? Let me get a proper grip on this thing. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, dude, that was heavy.
We got him, baby. That is his punishment. He took it well. He took the turkey slap well, mate. Well done. Well done. All right, I just really wanted to tenderize that meat across Ed's face. So, yeah, it should be really nice over the barbecue, guys. Take a look at this leather jacket that we're eating right here. It has this really tough skin that you can essentially grab onto and you can just peel it straight off. And that's what the captain's doing right here. So you don't even need to do that. You put your finger straight in the hole of where you shot it. And look at this, you can peel it straight back. What you're left with is pretty much the perfect, I guess, chunk of meat right there. How sick is that? Just running his knife along that backbone right there, you can see. It's just lifting that meat, just peeling it. Alrighty, there's the mahi fillet. Beautiful white mahi fillet. This is some of the best meat that you can get. So I reckon this is going to be yours, big dog. I caught that one for you. Ed, I got you a special one also. Don't worry, mate. Captain, he's scoring this fish. This is what we're going to put over the barbecue. This looks like some of the seasoning that's going to be going on the fish. So what do we have in here?
Onion,
Onion,
garlic,
garlic,
chili,
chili,
Ben apa yang jahe apa bahasa bukannya? Ginger.
Ginger. And this? Soy? These sauces?
Ketchup. Yeah, little
Ketchup and oil.
Yeah, and olive.
And oil. If you guys could smell that right now, I'm getting so much aroma coming off that. It smells so good. Over here in Bali, that is like, I guess the main thing that they use. What do you call that? Is it sambal?
Sambal.
Is that what you call it? Sambal?
Yeah.
Sambal. Yeah, it's Balinese sambal. So that's what they call it over here. It is like my favorite thing. It's super spicy, ginger. Mate, it just puts hairs on your chest. That's what it does. This is going to be a proper cook up. We've probably got about 4 or 5 different species of fish that are going to be on the cook right now. So we'll try all the different species, see which one tastes the best. I think I already know which one tastes the best. It's definitely not going to be Ed's, that's for sure. So yeah, let's get into this cook up. It's going to be so sick. We're just cleaning up the fish right now. I think we're going to get the fire going out the back. We'll get the fish straight on the cook. It's going to be so good, baby. All right, you can see this sambal right now is coming along really nice. She's kind of just, I guess, mushed it down into like a paste. Smells really, really nice.
Yeah.
Spicy?
Yeah, little bit spicy.
A little bit spicy. All right, I think we're getting the fire going. Let's go, we'll get down here. Fire's on the cook. Look at this. Look at this, we've got a fire going. Woo! Yeah, boys. Really tossing up whether I want to show you guys, I guess, everything that's happening around me right now, but it's just part of life out here in Indonesia. I don't know if you can see this dog right behind me. You can see him right here, but he's really struggling to walk. He's obviously broken his leg or something like that. There's not really too much I can do for this poor bugger, but what I can do is, I guess I can give him, boys, I reckon we give him some fish, eh?
Yeah, let's give him some.
Yeah, we're gonna give him some fish 100%. So there's not really too much we can do for him, but we'll make that dog's day, even though he's got a broken leg and he's got to struggle on, but it's just part of life out here. Is this the weight for the rumpong?
Yeah, this is the mooring here.
This is the mooring for the rumpong. So how heavy is this?
This is mooring for maybe 3.5 ton more.
3.5 ton. All right, and how deep does this one get dropped?
Depending on where places I can put it. But normally I can put it around 1,600 meters.
All right, so this 3.5 ton block right here gets dropped in 1,600 meters. How do you get this out to 1,600 meters?
And push around 50 people. I need help 50 people.
You need 50 people to push?
Yeah, put the push and put in the water first.
Make
the pad with the float. I need 20 float.
You need 20 floats?
20 float in the pad.
Okay.
And then after I can push this until in the water like around 4 meter deep.
Okay, so you push it in the water, then make it float with buoys, and then you tow it with your boat.
Yeah. After maybe I already push and maybe already in the water, I can take it with the boat.
You can take it with the boat.
40 boat.
40 boat, tow it out.
Yeah, 40 boat like this.
They get this, they push it into the water, keep it up with floats, and then they attach 40 boats and tow it. What, 20k out to sea?
This one, 25.
25k, 25 kilometers out to sea. So this is absolutely insane. You guys can see this is essentially what was holding up that rumpong that we were fishing out there. All right, so we got some banana leaf right here. What they're doing is they're grabbing, I guess, this fish that's wrapped in this marinade and then wrapping it up right there in the banana leaf. And then what? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it creates like a little parcel right here. We got the 2 different fish right now. We got the parcels right here, you can see. We also got the barbecue fish. Right, the parcels are going onto this little fire right here. Woo. That looks really good. And then I'm guessing this is going onto that bad boy right there. Woo. We got Ed's fish right here. It looks great. Ed, look at the head on the thing. Looks like yours, mate. Alright, we're gonna get this thing over the fire right here. Oh. Ed, that's your fish right there, brother. This is really cool. I've never actually seen this before. What he gets is he gets this banana leaf and I guess, mushes the end of it or cuts.
Not rough.
You just cut it all up and then what? It creates like a brush, eh? And you can brush it on the fish.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo. Oh my goodness, that looks incredible. Look at this. Woo.
This is from the prawn.
Prawn?
Prawn, yeah.
Okay, so it's just putting this, what, you put it in the coals?
Not put it in the sauce.
You put it in the sauce
yeah.
and everything. Okay. Alrighty, Chris, let's give Ed's fish a little bit of a flip, eh? We don't want it to be too charcoal. Oh, that looks absolutely stunning.
That looks good, man.
Mate, that looks incredible. Right, look at this. The captain has just taken our fish off the grill right here. Look how good this looks. My goodness. Alright, Ed, come on. This is yours, mate. We got Ed's fish right here. Look how beautiful this looks. Literally half burnt, half raw. Exactly what you want.
That's the pick of the lot.
You're literally on. You're on. We got this sambal right here. We got barbecue fish. We got a little bit of rice over here, and we got these care packages. You can see is wrapped up. Oh, that looks absolutely incredible. Sitting on a box right now on the beach. We got some fish right there, sambal. That is so bloody good. All right, Ed, it's time for your fish, mate. Look how great that meat looks. Give it a shot, mate. This is your punishment.
He's got a bone.
He literally spat it out the bag.
No, not too bad.
Guys, we're not gonna make Ed eat his fish on the beach right now while we're sitting and enjoying this beautiful meat. Cheers, boys. Thanks so much, Captain. Thanks so much, boys. Cheers. It's been one wild episode and I've loved having you guys. We're gonna sit down, enjoy this, have some beers, and I'll see you guys in the next wild adventure. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget, baby. Shee-hoo! Yeah, boys.